I'ma mask up and take it, 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 mask up and take it.
What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? AJ Good here at the House of Masks, and it is Monday, which means Mailbox Monday. And for those of you that don't know, this is the video series where I open your guys' packages, if you know what I mean. I'm always looking forward to seeing what kind of cool stuff you guys are sending in, and as always, we are going to start with the smaller envelopes and work our way up to the biggest of the big boxes. This first one is from my buddy Mark Nosler. A lot of you guys probably know who that is through Instagram because he is the guy that does cool-ass Slipknot drawings like this, and not just Slipknot drawings, he does all kinds of stuff, but super killer artist, definitely a talented dude, and I'm excited to see what he sent in. I think I know what it is. Grab him out of here. I was correct. Oh, there's two little bonus guys I didn't know was coming. Alright, so what we have here is the white suit version of the We Are Not Your Kind era Slipknot stuff. So some of the masks have been changed, and obviously they've got the white suits on there. And there was two bonus stickers in the end that I'll show. I put them in the back, so... Holographic clown. Corey, fucking stupid cool. Jay. Sid, and then here are the two bonus ones. We've got a Grammy clown from a couple years back, and then we've got the 06 Grammy clown. Oh, I didn't even realize this one was all the way holographic. Everything about it is holographic. Fuck yeah, thanks Mark. These are fucking dope, and if you guys haven't checked out Mark's stuff before, make sure to do so. I'm gonna drop his information down below, and if you pay close enough attention, you might see something on there with me. So stay tuned for that in the future. Mark, thank you very much for the stickers. These are gonna go well in my Mark Nosler collection. Alright, next up we have a smaller package here from Levi Sabbath. Feels like a Goosebumps book, so we'll see. I'm gonna try not to cut anything on the inside. Alright, first up we have a little fan art of Craig there, self-titled Craig. Then we've got a note, and it says, Dear AJ and Kate, sorry if my handwriting is bad, but this is two drawings and a Goosebumps book. One drawing is for you and the other is for Kate. Sorry if you already have that book. I've been watching your channel for about a year, and I'm working on one of Chris, by the way. I am 11 years old. Sincerely, Levi. And then we've got a little mask up logo there. So this one must be for Kate. This one's for Kate. It says Kate on the back. Okay, well, I'll make sure she gets that, man. Let's see what Goosebumps book we've got here. The Horror at Camp Jelly Jam. And I do believe that I have this, but I don't think I have this version because this one comes with a free decal of Doom. So it'll definitely be a good addition to my collection. Thank you very much, Levi. I definitely appreciate it. Next up, we have a small parcel from Joe Gesso over in Canada. And I believe that he is a patron, so that's pretty cool. It says open here right there on the top, so. Alright, so I already see a mask in the bag, and that is just packaging, but there is some stuff underneath the mask. Oh man, there's stuff falling out all over the place. Wow, that's super cool. Okay, give me a second, I'll read this out loud to you. Hey AJ, you're an inspiration to collectors everywhere. The House of Masks rules. YouTube. It says, I am a big fan of your YouTube channel. Every time I watch one of your videos, I want an ice cap. Damn right you do. Enclosed is a mask that my wife and I thought looked a lot like the mask on your logo. The artwork on the prop $100 bill I had commissioned by @UHAAR. Hope I'm saying that right. On Instagram, please check out his account, as he has also done portraits of the guys in Slipknot and more. My wife and I are planning a trip to Ohio in the new year, both looking forward to getting tattooed by you. Sincerely, your patron, Joe Gesso. Well, thank you very much, sir. I'm looking forward to tattooing you, and I know you said that you want an ice cap when you watch my videos, and you're lucky because you live in Canada, so I'm sure you have those all over the fucking place. So let's take a look at what we've got here. He mentioned something about this dollar bill, or $100 bill. I'm sure if your guys' Instagram feed looks like mine, you've probably seen his artwork too, but seeing it in person is like fucking crazy. Absolutely unreal. Super cool. Probably one of the coolest pieces that I've received on Mailbox Monday. Definitely in a long time. Probably ever. So that is fucking sick. Absolutely awesome. And we've got some... Oh, this is artwork by that guy. It's like some Nameless Ghoul and Ghost artwork. That's pretty cool. I'll have to show close-ups of this stuff later, but they're just like little promotional cards, like postcards or whatever. Fuck yeah. And then we've got some Canadian skull stickers. Feeling the Canadian love. Everybody thinks I'm Canadian because I drink these, but honestly, we're just one of the only states in America that's lucky enough to have Tim Hortons. I forget how many states have Tim Hortons, but we are one of the only ones, and I'm forever grateful for that. Well, hell yeah, Joe. That was a super dope little package there. I definitely appreciate all that stuff, and I know what this mask is. I actually had a friend of mine pick one up a couple years ago for me because it definitely looks like my logo. And maybe I'll spray paint this one white so it matches my logo a little bit more. I don't know where my other copy is. It's somewhere in a box. But yeah, definitely looks like the Mask Up logo for sure, which is fine because the Mask Up logo was just like a changed PNG image that I found on Google. Had it made slightly more evil or whatever. Had I known how big the House of Masks would have gotten, I probably would have had one drawn from scratch, but I had no idea back in like 2013, 2014 when I picked that out. So hell yeah, man. Super, super cool package. Thank you very, very much for all that stuff, especially that $100 bill. That thing is fucking sick. And thank you very much for your patronage. Alright, so we are moving on to the boxes now. We've got the smallest box out of the pile, and it doesn't say who it's from, so we'll have to wait and find out. Alright, there's a note right here on the top. It says, "Hi AJ, my name is Henry. I started watching your videos about 3 months ago and I thought I would send you a little something. At first I was going to make a Joey Jordison mask, but then I remembered a drawing I did of a mask design and decided to do that instead. Also, this is the first mask I've ever made, so it may not be the best. Doesn't matter if it's good or not, it's the thought that counts." So we've got the mask here. Let's go ahead and pull it out of the bag and see what we got. Oh, that's cool. I dig like the tribal-esque symbol there on the forehead for sure. It's simple, but it's cool. So thank you very, very much for that. Definitely reminds me of a Joey because of like the black and red clearly on a white mask. But definitely wouldn't call that a Joey Jordison mask. Custom masks are always cooler. Well, thanks very much, Henry. I appreciate that, man. Alright, we're moving on to the bigger boxes. Technically, I think this one's the biggest, but the other one is like farther down, so I just grabbed this one anyways. Not that it matters. This one is from Rich Larson, aka Primitive Leatherworks. And this guy's followed me for a while. I always see his name in my notifications, so thanks for the continued support. Now we've got a package from him for Mailbox Monday. Alright, first up, we have a big old note. Okay. "Dear AJ, I enjoy watching your videos and want to tell you how much I appreciate the content you post, so I appreciate the content you post. It has inspired me to not only collect masks, but to rehaul, paint, strap, and most recently sculpt and cast my own mask. I use many of the techniques you taught us through your videos. Thanks for all that as well." Oh shit, I got some brown on my nose there. Now after all the shit I wrote, let's get down to the good stuff. I sculpted these and they are my first 2 sculpts I'm actually proud of. With that being said, I would like to share these with you as a token of my appreciation. And of course as a promotional tool as well as finding out what you think of my work. It will all come out slightly different and I can add or change what the customer wants. I have named the Alex Wood inspired sculpt Destroyer and the hinge head sculpt, let's have the people in the comments name it. This may hurt a little bit. You guys get to name his mask. By the way, I must mention that Alex Wood / Shadow Masks / A Gothic Cloth is my most favoriteest mask maker / artist. Her work just amazes my senses. Alex Wood is hands down one of the most talented people in the business for sure. Their vision has opened up a completely new style, I guess, within the mask industry. I have a day job as well as leatherwork orders to fill, so sometimes it can be a bit of a long lead time. That being said, I always try to get work done in a reasonable time without compromising quality. One last thing, would you please give my kind regards to Kate as you did in the last video? Thanks, AJ. I hate AJ Good. Good day to you, sir. I said good day. Rich, at Primitive Leatherworks on Instagram. I'll tell you what, I'll give my regards to Kate, but I'll do it like this. Kate! Rich sends his regards! She said thanks. Sorry, I'm fucking lazy today. Alright, let's see what's in here. I feel 3 things. So there's that. Oh god. And I also see something else in the package. Let's look at this baggie first. Looks like stickers and stuff. So we'll pull those out of there. Got a shitload of Primitive Leatherworks stickers, which is fucking awesome because I love stickers. There's another one. Some random, I don't know what MDP means. Skeleton Crew. MDP again, I'll have to look that up because I don't know what it is. Oh wait, Modern Day Pirates. I don't really know what it's for, but it seems like something to do with modern day pirates, so hell yeah. Alright, so now that those are out of the way, we can take a look at the masks. Mask number 1. Definitely a Gothic Cloth inspired. I dig the fucking collars on there. There's like splotches of all sorts of different collars on it. Collars, however the fuck you guys want me to say that word. But yeah, dude, fucking sick. Definitely looks like a Red Angel 3, but I definitely dig the collar work on it, so that one's fucking sick. Next up, we have... Wow, super weird. Once again, I'm a big fan of like the splotchy, blotchy paint techniques that you've used. Those look fucking sick. This is the hinged mask, so I'm assuming this is the one that he wants you guys to name. Yeah, so he wants you guys to name this. So I'll go ahead and say, drop your name idea for this mask in the comments, and the name with the highest amount of likes will be the name of this mask. If he's cool with it. I don't know, but that's how I'm doing it. And then last but not least, we have yet another mask, and this one looks fucking nuts. Looks like a different version of the first mask with some added like brains hanging out. It's fucking gross. Looks sick. Super, super cool. Just looks like a shotgun blast right out of the top of the head there. Well, that's fucking wild. Once again, I definitely dig your paint work. Like the sculpt is cool, and the sculpt is cool, and the leather work is great, but there's something about your paint jobs that just stand out to me, and like the blotching techniques that you use are fucking awesome. So hell yeah, man, these are sick. I don't know which one's my favorite. Like the paint on this one's my favorite, but all the added shit on this one's my favorite. And I also think it's cool that you want my people to name your mask, so this one's like my favorite also. Well, sir, thank you very much for all this stuff. These things are fucking killer, and I definitely dig them, and I hope that my people pick out a cool name for your mask, and you don't end up with Bodie McBoatface or whatever those people named that boat over there that one time. Alright, last but not least, we have another box that does not have a name on it, so let's go ahead and dive on into it. I should read this note before I start pulling stuff out. It says, "Hi AJ, just wanted to say thank you for you and your channel and what it has done for mask makers and mask enthusiasts alike. In the package is an overhead alien mask, Aquarius. And one of the first masks I ever made, I figured you'd enjoy customizing or leaving as is. Thanks, Summit FX, Diego Falcon." Alright, let's see what we've got. This is what I started to pull out, and you could definitely do something cool with this. Kind of like an old man face, kind of real weird looking actually. Just a sad old dude, and I could definitely see this being customized into something creepy and cool. Then we've got a big old fella right here. Why does the name Aquarius fit this thing so well? It looks like his actual name would be Aquarius. Like if you were walking down the street and you bumped into him and you're like, "Hey, what's your name, man?" He'd be like, "Aquarius." Well, hell yeah, that's a big old mask. Lots of big features on him. Super cool. Well, right on, boss man. Definitely appreciate it, and thank you for the kind words. I've got some other aliens that I feel like he's going to fit in really well with. And this dude, I actually am really looking forward to fucking with him and making him look cool. Not that he doesn't look cool right now, but you know what I mean. So yeah, that is going to be it for today's video. Thank you guys very, very much for sending in. And as always, if you would like to send something in, I'm going to drop my information down below. It's going to have my P.O. box. Shipping stuff is really easy. Have fun. So until next time, I'm going to go ahead and lay all this stuff out, let you guys take a nice up-close look at everything, and that'll be that. Once again, thank you to everybody that sent in. I definitely appreciate all this stuff. Lots of cool stuff in this episode, and I'm grateful that we can keep this series going. So thank you very, very much. Hope you're having a good Monday. Say no to drugs and alcohol, and we'll see you later.